In a town of less than 1,000 people on the west side of North Dakota, there is a collection.
Well, I'm a collector of books that have something to do with North Dakota. Fiction, poetry, histories, the whole range and gamut. There are about 13,000 here. And it's the largest collection in private hands. At one point in my life, I had like 40 North Dakota books, which for most people would be quite a collection. And my interest began to really focus on this kind of thing, and so it really just exploded at that point.
But something happened that left him questioning.
Saw that post from the governor out there on the East Coast and his involvement in a Ku Klux Klan thing. I started wondering if that existed in North Dakota annuals. So I started poking through just the years when I was at NDSU to see what might be involved, and sure enough, came across some. But the blackface never was. I mean, it was always as insulting as possible, just grotesque, kind of thought to be humorous, I guess, but just mortifyingly dim-witted.
Kevin also talked about the effect it had on him as a former NDSU alumni.
You're always a little offended when it strikes close to home, I guess, when something offensive occurs in your family or in your community, in your college, your fraternity, your sorority, whatever it might be. You're troubled more so than if it happens in a far-off spot with which you have no connection.
And although these books may be decades in the past, the racism behind them doesn't just die off.
You'd like to think that, but I still hear racist jokes. I don't hear them very often. I don't think it's going away for a long time.
Anthony Fridgen, Campus